Biodegradable plastic material produced from renewable raw materials has become an issue more and more discussed these days in respect to the future. A team of Slovak researchers from Polymer Institute of Slovak Academy of Sciences in Bratislava and from Faculty of Chemical and Food Technology of Slovak University of Technology in Bratislava developed a unique biologically degradable plastic with unique properties. Unlike many similar materials, the plastic is made of renewable resources of raw material. It has excellent mechanical properties, mainly high tenacity. Slovak bioplastics have received many important international awards. Material developed in Slovakia is biologically degradable, for example, in compost, and at the same time is produced from renewable resources of raw materials from nature, such as starch or sugars, which are biotechnologically processed to basic polymers. Basic raw materials are mixed in relevant concentration ratios by virtue of special technological procedures. Thus, a material is produced which is biodegradable and does not come from fossil resources, such as petrol and coal. And moreover, it has excellent mechanical properties, what makes it different from similar materials currently on the market. The secret of special properties of final material dwells in a correct ratio and of special technological proceedings in processing. Final waste disposal is a very important aspect of production and processing of plastic after their lifetime. Regardless the method of disposal, composting, combustion or spontaneous decomposition, carbon dioxide is always the final product. If the plastic is produced from petrol, carbon dioxide accumulates in the atmosphere and thus contributes to the greenhouse effect. Contrary to our plastic, produced from renewable resources of raw material, the carbon dioxide is consumed again in the synthesis of new basic material and does not cause greenhouse effect. Closed circle of carbon dioxide and the possibility of waste disposal from our plastic by compostings is a complex ecological and modern solution of using plastics in everyday life.
Výroba tohto materiálu nie je vôbec zložitá, ak vieme ako.
In order to produce the plastic, we have mixing machinery and testing lines with high variability of technological parameters to be able to modify properties of the material for various final products. Technological discipline and exact dosage of incoming raw material are equally important and are guaranteed by our highly professional staff.
Na to, aby vyrobený materiál mal požadované parametre, je nevyhnutné robiť kontrolu a testy vstupných surovín tak, aby vyhoveli danej spracovateľskej technológii. Samozrejme aj výsledný granulát je potrebné následne testovať a nastaviť jeho vlastnosti tak, aby finálni spracovatelia nemuseli kupovať nové strojné zariadenie, ale aby ho bolo možné spracovať na bežných strojoch a zariadeniach, ktoré v súčasnosti spracovávajú klasické bežné dostupné polyméry.
Consumption of bioplastics on the market in specific parts of the world has markedly increased in the last few years. Annual rate of increase of bioplastics on the world market accounts for almost 18%. Our bioplastics may be used potentially in all fields, from regular packaging materials through food packaging, construction plastics, all fibers and textile, components for automobile industry to pharmaceutical industry and medicine. Our biodegradable material reaches mechanical properties comparable to synthetic plastics, keeps its utility properties unchanged during storing, is composed from ecological input raw material, is environmentally friendly during its disposal, and has a reasonable price. 300 million tons of plastics is produced annually and almost half of it ends up in waste dumps, oceans or in nature, and thus represent ecological threat for one day. A constant increase in production of plastics produced from petrol points out the strength of economic and not ecologic aspect. But honestly, who think of future generations? And who cares about solving the issue of drowning the planet with plastics? We care.